Hi. I've wanted to be an artist since I'm a little girl. The good news is that I am accomplishing many of the goals that I originally set out for myself. I'm making really large-scale work like this, and I'm exhibiting internationally at museums and galleries. I was just accepted to a biennale in Australia, and I'm currently preparing for 2 solo museum shows. Here's the bad news. You may not have known this, but unless you have a really, really big name, artists have to pay for all of this stuff, the shipping, the crating, the freight. The piece that just went to Australia, the freight cost almost $1,400 and the crate was $450. So here's where you come in. For hundreds of years, artists have been supported by patrons. The ancient tradition of patronage has enabled artists to make work that we might not otherwise been able to make. We can all think of artists from the Renaissance who were supported by families like the de Medicis, and in recent times, Peggy Guggenheim. I'm asking my friends, family, and colleagues to make a modest monthly donation to help me meet these expenses. It can be as little as $5 a month or any level that would feel affordable for you. You might be wondering, why should I help you? As you may know, all my work is about endangered birds and endangered languages. I'm making art that is trying to raise consciousness about issues of extinction, climate change, and deep ecology. By helping me, you are also making a concrete difference in addressing these problems, many of which I suspect are also important to you. I will be donating 10% of my sponsorship income to organizations that are also working already to preserve habitat and protect our environment. I employ several women to help me make work of this scale, and your support will also be making a difference to help these vulnerable families. I also dream of making much larger work, and that will require working with a foundry and fabricators in order to create work that has just existed in my head. I hope you'll help me with that as well. Besides getting my undying love and appreciation, I will be sending you a personal update on a regular basis about my progress, and I will also be sending you special exclusive gifts only for my patrons from my line of artist-designed merchandise. Honestly, every dollar makes a difference. So whether you can just afford the cost of a cup of coffee or something more, I'd be deeply grateful for your generosity. Your dollars will help me continue making environmentally conscious art and supporting vulnerable families. There's really no downside. So, if you would like to help me out, please click the button below and it will take you to a payment page and you can decide what level of support works for you. Thank you so much for helping me make the art of my dreams.